And hello, all Qatar basketball fans, and welcome to another exciting day of action here at the FIBA Melanesian Women's Cup here at Friendship Hall, Honiara, Solomon Islands. I'm Cecilina Bacau, and I'm joined by TP Tristan.
Hello, Cess. Hello, Old Qatar, to everyone out there, Bulavanaka and Bonjour basketball fans. We're here at the Friendship Hall, the Solomon Islands in Honiara, of course, and Emma Kamazi will join us shortly, of course, Cess, for this wonderful broadcast today.
Well, definitely. Today's match is, match day 5, and it's match 17, and it features the New Caledonia side versus Fiji. The atmosphere here is, definitely building up. We got fans that are slowly coming into the hall, and both teams, they've shown some brilliant, flashes of brilliance so far. And you can expect a very fast-paced, back and forth from New Caledonia's side, and Fiji always coming through with a strategy, but it all goes down here. We will see how this turns up, Tris.
Very important game today for both sides. 2-1 record, I understand, going into this game, of course, for New Caledonia as well as Fiji. As we have a look at the New Caledonia side, and it all hinges on Enola Antashan, would be fair to say, number 5 there, Cess. And of course, Angelique Haho has had some nice moments, number 6. Christophe Bonbon, I'm sure, has got a lot to do ahead today. And look out for the Tetanuis. The Tetanuis are going to be a very hard combo to stop today, Cess.
We'll also have the 6 new debutants from the Fiji's, from the Fiji side that have been proving themselves, shining, especially in these past 4 days. We have Rowangai Ruai, and we have Asena Nakautonga, and also the shooting guards, Peterson, and also their coach we have here on the bench, Saulo Koroi. Well, the players are definitely warming up here. The referees are getting set. In just a few moments, we'll have the opening tip of match 5 of the FIBA Women's Melanesian Cup competition here at Honiara Friendship Hall. We'll be back for more.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin,
basketball
can bring everyone together.
Basketball for good.
Well, welcome back. It's day 5, game 5, match 5 of the FIBA Women's Melanesian Cup tournament. And we're here at Friendship Hall, Honiara, Solomon Islands. We're just moments away from the tip-off between New Caledonia and Fiji. And, what do you expect out of this, Tris?
It's going to be a fantastic contest between these two. As we said, they're both 2-1 in the tournament. There's a lot to play out, particularly in this first game. It's one of the most important games of the day, Seth, as we know. When it comes down to things, I look at the numbers and I look at the key players that have impacted this week for Fiji and also for New Caledonia. For Fiji, is all on Estelle Kainamole. She has been so important, 11.3 points this week. An average double-double with 10 rebounds as well, Sess. She's going to be super important. And for New Caledonia, you've got to look for some other players to step up around the likes of Enola Antashan as well as Adeline Suke. I reckon it could come from Laura Tui. Tui's got the got the 7.7 points per game for Tui, along with 6.7 rebounds. It's going to be a very important player today, will the 18-year-old for New Caledonia, Cess.
Definitely, Tris. This is a big game for both sides. I believe, this is an opportunity for them to strengthen, their position, especially in the standings, and just keep their hopes alive for a top finish.
As we throw to the MC here in the stadium to announce the teams here. Last game of the group phase for New Caledonia and Fiji Women's. Let's see what happens today.
Wearing number 1, Rowangai Ruai. Wearing number 2, Maria Wu. Wearing number 3, Bruno Barra. wearing number 8, Asena Caledonia, wearing number 9, Makai Sabu, wearing number 10, Ranani Koroi, wearing number 11, SK Naumori, wearing number 13, Maestro Mai, wearing number 14, Isabel Patterson, wearing number 14, Matilda Molea, Coach Sauda Correa. Let's give a big round of applause to Team Fiji. Introducing to Team Caledonia, wearing number 4, Adeline Stroke, wearing number 5, Benola Arcanto, wearing number 6, Angelique Aho, wearing number 7, Paul Crodu, wearing number 9, Evelyn Dallas, also the captain, wearing number 10, Shelley Fuller, wearing number 11, Laura Tui, wearing number 12, Julie Tilly, wearing number 14, Miles Manuel Tetua Nui, wearing number 15, Mailiti Oli Tetua Nui, and the coach, Christopher Daniel Bongo from the Caledonia as well. Please let's give a big round of applause to Team New Caledonia. Can I kindly ask everyone to stand there and play the national anthem for Fiji? All right, we'll have the national anthem for New Caledonia.
Well, Bulvanaka once again, well, we're here at French Paul Honiara Solomon Islands for the FIBA Women's Melanesian Cup between Fiji, New Caledonia. We're on to match day 5, and it's match 17.
You're right about that, Sess. And we've got our referees, crew chief Madison Crowley Long from Australia, and Samuel Mope from Papua New Guinea, and Taylor Foker from Australia as well. So we've got some strong referees in this game to be able to help take proceedings through. As we have a look at some of the keys to this game today, and I was looking at Fiji's numbers from yesterday, Sess, and you look at the numbers of Senekau Telataki was excellent yesterday, wasn't she? She had the 20 points, 9 steals, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. She really stacked the stat sheet, didn't she?
Oh, definitely, Tristan. Well, you know, and I believe the coaches have also emphasized, you know, the defense in their pre-game huddles. And, you know, we've seen throughout the tournament that the team maintains the discipline on that end of the floor, especially when it comes to New Caledonia. And well, we should be expecting some, well, tight man-to-man coverage early. Maybe a little bit of zone mixed with, well, mixed in if either side starts to get hot from their own perimeters. It'll be interesting to see.
Starters out there for the Fiji team right now. Elena Tuisue, Moana Librick, Renati Koroi, Estelle Kainamole, and Lide Rabai. The starters for Fiji today, under coach Sola Koroi. And for New Caledonia, out there Adeline Suke. We've got Enola, well, I thought it was going to be Enola Antashan. She's going to start on the bench today. So we've got Moni Kune, we've got Laura Tui, and we've got Manise Tetanui and Mamiti Tetanui.
They're actually twins, Tris.
So we did find that out, did we? Well, no surprise about that. Like I said, Sess, I'm married to one, so I should know, shouldn't I? As it's going to be Moana Librick and also Monikonu ready to go here. And Sess, our final day of action. It's been quite a week of basketball, hasn't it? Some of our teams are going to see for the last time, particularly this week, aren't we? As we know with the way it goes in a tournament like this, but it's been a thrill to watch these teams go at it this week here in the Melanesian Cup. It's certainly been a new experience for myself. It's been a new experience for you, being first time in commentary as well, Sess. So, but we've seen some terrific basketball, and it's been extremely competitive this week, no doubt about that.
Well, the crowd might not be ready this time, but the officials are in position, and the teams are actually gathering at the center of the court. It's almost time to get this one underway.
As we're just getting quick little bit of work from the stats bench. They're working feverishly over there like they always do. They do such a great job getting our numbers together. They have provided a lot of the numbers for us as broadcasters this week, which has been extremely good. And we can continue to highlight from Fiji as well. Bonga Araway yesterday, an enormous double-double, Sess. 14 points and 15 rebounds with 7 steals. That's almost a triple-double. She was only 3 steals off a triple-double there yesterday, Sess.
Definitely, Tris. You know, at 18 years old, you know, they're trying to get their mark, especially representing the country for the very first time.
We said with New Caledonia, got to keep an eye on. I'd really like to see Laura Tui get a lot of the ball today. 7.7 points, 6.7 rebounds. It'll be great to see her have a fair bit of the basketball in her hands today. Laura Tui, she's definitely got the capability. She's got that length as well in the way that she is. The 18-year-old. And, well, before we get to this one, how was that atmosphere last night?
Oh, it was wonderful.
In the last game of the day. Let's take it away, Sess. Over to you. Re-jump the ball here, Sess, because no one took clean possession, you see, so the only way to determine who has possession is actually the jump ball, which only happens at the start of a game or in very rare occasions these days. It used to be on every single jump ball, literally, when they used to hold the 2 thumbs up out. Now it's the possession arrow is the way a jump ball goes now, Sess.
Here goes the second attempt, Tris.
See if they can get it on this one. Oh, nice tap.
Going to Fiji this time. Koroi.
Oh,
First points to Fiji.
Roy, beautiful there. A great finish from her there, Sess.
New Caledonia looks for an inside. All 2 opponents down.
Well, we're just seeing here that Ted Nui went down pretty hard. Hopefully she's okay. It's not the thing you want to see. First play of the offensive end of the floor for New Caledonia, Sess, is player go down like that. It's like it could be a leg injury of some sort. Can you put any weight on it? She's being carried off the court there by assistant coach for New Caledonia. Hopefully she's okay. Into the game is Antichen, so she didn't sit for very long, Antichen, did she?
Here we have the key players. Tries to land that long range, didn't really get it through. New Caledonia here with a chance to replay. New Caledonia with a throw-in. Blocking foul there from Tuisue. Two free throws for New Caledonia here. Nailed it.
Well, it's almost like I called it into existence, Sess. Look who's at the free throw line straight away. Laura Tui. Second though.
Moana. Ravai. Koroi. Drives it in.
Oh.
She does.
Right there. Was that Lee there, Rabai, or was that Koroi?
I believe it was Koroi.
She's on the scoreboard early, Koroi.
Don't you just love the New Caledonian point guard? She's fast.
She's one of my favourite players in this tournament. I know we're not meant to have favourites, Sess, but how can you not fall in love and enjoy watching the play of certain players in this tournament?
Definitely.
From lots of different sides there. I've got favourites from all sides.
Offense rebound didn't really go through. It goes into New Caledonia's way this time.
Yeah, it'll be an offensive foul there. You can see the signal there from Taylor Foker. Identifying the offensive foul. Possession here to New Caledonia, Sess.
Bringing it back down halfway, back to Moana's hands. Tuisue brings it down. Traveling from Koroi.
Yeah, one too many steps there for Koroi.
The simple mistakes will definitely add more to New Caledonia's side. But Fiji leads 4 points to 1.
There was an attempted shot there from Antichen. Ended up being a pass in the end there, Sess.
Back to Fiji now, Ravai. Tuisue. Moana, 13 seconds on the shot clock. Kainamoli. Tuisue tries this long one. Saved. Back to New Caledonia. Tetuanui. Was that Adeline with the shots?
Yeah, Suke there. Goes out of bounds. Possession here to Fiji, and there's kind of Mole, who's been just probably one of their best players this week, just consistently through the games, as Estelle kind of Mole.
Ravai brings it back down to Moana. Moana Koroi. Tuisue. Short passes to Kainamole. Bounces off the rim. Defense from New Caledonia is pretty tight. Ravai with a 3-shot. Unfortunately, taken back here by the point guard. New Caledonia blocked from Kainamole. Foul.
So that's a pushing foul there. You can see the pushing motion there from referee there, Sess, so pretty clear there. 1-4 here. Low scoring early, couple of minutes here. Fiji just looking like they might just have a slight advantage in the height stakes at the moment.
Can really see the players are actually, getting fatigue, especially as we're on to day 5. A foul. Blocking foul from New Caledonia.
Right there, you can see out of position was Laura Tui, because she was moving and the contact happened. Unless her feet are in the air, the Fiji player. Is that base rolls and does everything on the rim there, says it goes in.
Here comes New Caledonia. Quick. Ravai takes it down. Nice hands from Koroi. Fiji leads 8-1 in the first quarter here, less than 6 minutes.
One start from Fiji. They know that in this 2-1 record, that a win is going to be very important. Both sides know that. We'll shake up the table, no doubt, or the standings, I should say. Fiji all momentum at the moment.
Foul from Fiji. Timeout for the New Caledonia side. I'm not sure if you noticed, Triss, or is it just me? Teams are a bit more here on the other side for New Caledonia.
Yeah, a lot of supporters already for Fiji here today as well. You can see. You can see there. And you're right about that. And that's because with the New Caledonia team, you can see that they've got a few less players today by the looks of things. Sess, there might be a few that might not be playing today or might be injured, for an example. So we have seen a bit of contact throughout the week that's caused a couple of players to miss a few games throughout the week. But also that comes down to why you have a large squad at these cups, Sess. It's all about making sure that you take a squad that can compete. And if one player goes down, then you've got to back up for that one too, in lots of different roles.
New Caledonia with a throw-in. Edlin. Just short of a push there. Ravai sends it back down. Long passes to Tuisue. Ravai. That was open. Back in New Caledonia's hands. Long passes. Back to Fiji. Moana. Ravai. Kainamole. Moana. Offense from Koroi there.
Rani Koroi is having a great start to this contest, Sess. She is absolutely on today. She has got the heart and the spirit at the moment of riding on her the way that it is. And it's causing all sorts of errors for New Caledonia. But they might get one back here, and they do. Usuke there, Sess.
Wonderful ball in there from New Caledonia. Koroi Tuisue.
Tess Nui intercepting there by the looks of things. Sess Koroi's had a perfect start to this game too. As, taking that home, Aho.
Angelique.
Everyone went oh very quickly there, Sess. She can be a big difference on offense. Looks like Tui coming out here. Fiji will have possession on the baseline.
Tuisue. Wangarawai. Oh, just taking back there from New Caledonia. Foul. Is that a push? Pushing foul from Wangarawai.
Yeah, just a glancing push, but it was enough to cause the player to lose control of the ball. That's what referees often look for, is will they lose control of the ball? Sometimes you can get pushed and it can be play on because you haven't lost control of the ball. The force of the push wasn't enough. Sometimes if it is, and the player can maintain control, it depends on the controlling player with the ball, I understand. I'm not a referee myself, Zess, but I've talked to a few over the years and I've learnt a little bit from them.
Tetua Nui with some really smart dribbling there, just stealing it back from Fiji. They send it home this time, New Caledonia.
Shirley Fuller there. No one doing that to her.
Koroi, Wangarawai. Talitaki is in.
Top scorer from yesterday.
They bring it back. 2 extra points. Tetua Nui. Tetua Nui. Great balance from this New Caledonia side. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock violation, but that was a really wonderful shot.
It was a lovely shot, but unfortunately it was after the shot clock. He's got a timeout here on the floor too, Fiji. That last one there from New Caledonia, they really had to get that shot up a little quicker. Perhaps it was the play just before that, Cess, that they had the open look. And they decided to try and take the risk and get it as close to the shot clock as they could. And again, it's just a couple of times we've noted it's the awareness of the shot clock, and they either go too late into it or they shoot too early. It's about that perfect balance of trying to find the right shot late. And certainly teams take a little bit of time to adjust to a 24-second shot clock. It feels like it can be a long, long time on that clock. But also, if you're not used to running some offensive sets and that, and knowing what to get in the last 5 seconds of a shot clock, it can be really challenging to execute the points that you want for your team, Cess.
Remind me, Tris, that we could do probably a one-on-one, well, right after the game, after all the matches are done today.
100%.
We also have 2 more main games that are coming out from the underdogs. I believe it's Solomon versus Vanuatu.
Yeah,
both
that's
on the
right.
men's
Oh my
and
gosh,
women's.
that one later on, the women's game at 6:30 p.m. later tonight. Someone's going to get a win there, and someone's going to go 1-0 on the tournament, which will be incredible to see if it ends up like that. I've actually got no idea who's going to get that one, to be honest. Both have shown signs through the week. As that one there from Wangarawai, I think it was.
On the line. Oh, blocking foul from Fiji.
Yeah, on Teletaki, and unfortunately, That will send them to the free throw line now, New Caledonia. Fiji over the limit in terms of fouls. So free throws to come for every blocking foul from here on in, Sess. For this quarter at least. So it's only 2 minutes and 10 seconds they'll have to suffer that. And that's one of the most unprettiest sights in basketball is the ring at the moment, Sess. Look at it, that net is tucked up. That needs to come down. There we go, that's better.
Got a sub happening here. Koroi, Baudelaire coming in.
No one likes that untidy ring and net around it, of course, Sess.
Yeah, it's an eyesore from here.
It is, just like, you know, all the white mixed
Yeah.
with the orange.
Baudelaire,
Nice feed inside.
nice roll in. Fiji extends the lead 16, New Caledonia 9.
She's
in
the
the
targeted
first
side,
quarter.
isn't she? But there.
Tetuanui. Here from the debutante. Oh, taken back from Fiji, kind of molly. Sprints it down.
Stayed with it there, kind of more like worried out of the drive there.
Here comes the New Caledonia. They're really vocal when it comes to court. Ravai. Kanamoli. Is that a blocking foul from New Cal? Definitely is. 2 shots for Fiji.
Yeah, have a look here. It's really smart there from Fiji at the moment. You've got there. Right in the paint. Big target to hit inside the low post there. And Matilda will go to the free throw line for a couple of shots here, Sess.
Smart foul play, Tris. Couldn't put that through for the second one. Here comes New Caledonia, Tetuanui. Fiji's defense is everywhere. Lands that one.
Oh! Angelique. Oh, merci.
Ravai. Travel. New Caledonia back in possession. I believe that was Laura.
For 2 in a row. Oh!
Oh.
Wow!
New Caledonia coming through.
Alonzi. Let's go. Angelique Haho there.
Ravai, Emilia Wood. Ravai, 6 seconds. Ongarawai. Emilia. Shot clock violation. Just couldn't get that one through. Fiji still leads 17, New Caledonia 15, but New Caledonia, they're definitely closing in on Fiji.
Right about that, says quarter time here. 2-point margin. What a comeback from New Caledonia. They were down 1-8, 3-10 early in that first quarter. The last couple of minutes, it has been 12-7 in the score from New Caledonia. They've really come back hard here, and it's been off the back of Angelique Haho, who's now back-to-back triples in that last couple of plays, but also has done some really nice things out there on the floor. And she now has 11 points in the opening term. That's double figures in 1 quarter for Angelique Haho there. Excellent work from her. And Renandi Kuroi started the best for Fiji, no doubt about that. She was the best player in the first 7 minutes of this game. 8 points, 3 rebounds for her, and had a fantastic start. And it just looked like she was playing with a lot of energy and a lot of heart for this Fiji team. You know, the spirit is flowing through her at the moment, Sess.
Also like to well acknowledge the broadcast crew here today. They've been well, the hardworking staff. TTV, Solomon Broadcasting, and also you can catch it on the live stream TTTV Plus, which is on Android and iOS, distributed by Pacifica TV. Also like to acknowledge FIBA YouTube as well. They're broadcasting the coverage globally.
What I'm loving is coming back to accommodation each night, Sess, and having watched some of the games that are on Pacifica TV on replay late. So you got to see yours and Emma's game between the Solomon Islands and I think it was PNG last night that was on.
Definitely.
Good to see the replay of that.
Tuisue, Kanamoli.
You're famous now, Sess. Outside of your country as well, I believe.
Oh, intercepted there by New Caledonia. They bring it back down. Blocking foul there from Ravai. Costing them that ball. Tetuanui. New Cal comes through. Blocking foul from Koroi. Two points free throw here for New Caledonia.
Yeah, it was. Well, just like that give and go action there from New Caledonia. So that's where you're passing the ball and then you pass it back to the person you got it from straight away. And that's just to create movement and space. And they did well there, New Caledonia, to create that. But what they did was differently is they created it in the short corner, which meant that the player cutting came from behind the ball rather than in front of the ball. Something a little different there, Sess, from New Caledonia.
1 point difference now. Fiji 17, New Caledonia 16. Moana slipped up on that one. Tetuanui, here they come. Blocked from Tuisue.
Good hands there from Tuisue. In the right place at the right time.
Ravai, Kanamoli, Moana, Koroi, with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Moana, oh. Just a bad vision from her there. New Caledonia back in possession now. Fiji with the sideline throw in now.
See what they can set up here in offense, Fiji. I think you said Moana Niebrick has had a couple of really good looks. They just haven't been able to find her in the open space. A couple of times there's been an opponent right on her and a couple of sloppy turnovers from Fiji. Excellent possession. And the ball will go to New Caledonia here, Sess. They'll bring it into their offensive end of the floor.
Fiji will really need to communicate better when it comes to those passes. Tetuanui, the twins. New Cal. Taken back by Kanamoli. Ravai. Moana. Kanamoli. Koroi.
Like it was tipped out of bounds there, according to the referee. So possession here to Fiji on their baseline. It's going to be Koroi that's going to take possession here on the baseline.
Ravai. Moana to Suet with 3 seconds left.
Got to shoot it.
Oh.
Good job there, tipping it away there. One extra possession for Fiji. That shot clock will reset to 14. Now there's a foul here on Ravai, who just lost the ball. Picked a pocket there, did the New Caledonian player. And I think it was Tetanui. And that'll be 2 fouls now on Ravai. She's got to be careful now. She doesn't want to pick up that third. Keep the hands out of the lolly-bowl.
Tetuanui. Oh. Just didn't see that one probably from the New Caledonia side. Koroi. Ravai. Moana. Kanamoli brings it in. Back on the offense, rebound.
Koroi to Kainamole. Seen that a few times this week, Sess. K to K.
You're getting a hang of it.
I am, aren't I?
New Caledonia. Good hands. Laura. Back and forth passes here.
Oh, good pass.
Oh.
One too many. It's coming your way, Sess. Tap it away. Oh, no.
Gotta work on my coordination next time.
One of the things about commentators, Sess, is if the ball comes your way, you want to get possession. Here it comes. Look at this on replay. Oh, it's coming towards you. Oh, we didn't get to see the rest of it. My aim's always to get a few possessions during the week. I'm out of shooting range, though, from here, unfortunately, at half court. Need to be closer to the three-point line for myself, Sess, to knock it down.
Like I said, we'll definitely do some worthy shots for the gram at the end of the day.
Yeah, I reckon we will need to. Get a basketball, we'll show you how we shoot. He's showing us how it's done there. Still kind of more like.
Tetuanui.
Great regather there by Ted Nui, though, Sess. Could have easily given up on that ball in terms of the possession there, but she fought for it hard, just gathered an extra step there speed-wise and managed to gather it in before the sideline. That's something I've been really impressed with this week, actually, because I've seen a couple of balls that have been really close to the sideline. They've done a good job keeping it in. There haven't been too many sideline turnovers off the dribble. They've been mainly off the errant pass. That's what we've seen this week, Sess.
Well, especially for the Fiji teams. Oh, here we have the key, one of the coaches.
Yeah, the New Caledonian assistant coach really showing the way as to how to slide your feet. I think it's about sliding your feet in front of your oncoming ball dribbler. I'm talking about the fact that maybe that they're getting past a bit too easy. So that's being able to just be active and stepping. I've got something here, Sess. I've finally got the scenarios in relation to the upcoming games tomorrow. So if New Caledonia win this one in the women's, they will finish second in the group after PNG. And it's going to be a PNG versus New Caledonia final tomorrow. If Fiji win, they will finish second in the group after PNG and will be a PNG versus Fiji final. So this game will determine who will play PNG tomorrow. That's how important it is.
Most definitely, Tris. Here we got Enola.
And of course, it will guarantee them qualification, I believe, for the next games. Is that correct, Sess?
I believe so, Tris.
The 2027 ones in Tahiti.
2027 in Tahiti Pacific Games, yes.
Yes, that's right. Very important.
To Suet. For 5 seconds.
And of course, the later game will decide the bronze medal game.
New Caledonia with the throw in here.
Yeah, free throws to come here for Konu. First one, no good. Yeah, qualifying for those specific games will be so important. Second one good there for Konu.
Talitaki. Tusue. Talitaki. Kanamoli. Fiji with a throw in.
Yeah, possession on the baseline here to Koroi.
Talitaki.
Oh,
And it
what a move!
goes.
Talataki walked through the open door and flicked it up and over the frame.
Look at those overhead passes from New Caledonia. Back with the replay.
Instant reply is what we call that, Cess.
Kanamoli. Koroi. 10 seconds. Makaifa.
Sabi's got to do something with it.
Koroi. Oh. Went out this time.
Yeah, last one there for Fiji, just a bit of a broken offense, wasn't it? And in the end, they forced something out. They probably didn't need to do that there. I think Koroi, if she continued to drive through, there were actually a couple of free players, and they could have released the ball with maybe a couple of seconds there. But as we know, when you're out there on the floor, it's very different. The time out there feels more rushed, especially with the intensity, the increase in defense from New Caledonia, which clearly has come after that timeout. That whatever the assistant coach of that team did was exactly what New Caledonia needed to fix up on that last couple of minutes there, Cess.
There was definitely a strong take, well, from Fiji. Koroi has definitely been a steady presence, well, today.
She has indeed. There's Koroi. Still got only the 8 points, but the influence on the game is unquestionable. She has 12 in efficiency at the moment. The other player that's starting to emerge, of course, is kind of Morley. She is starting to hit the scoreboard a little bit more for this team. But at the moment, it is only a 4-point margin with 4 minutes to go here in this second term, Cess, and possession will go the way here of New Caledonia.
New Caledonia, point guard. Just not on point with that one. Fiji brings it back. Savu. Long one to Koroi. Kanamoli. Koroi with the 3 shot. Unsuccessful. Teto Nui. Blocking foul from Fiji.
The points account as well for Aho.
You can tell they really need that.
Angelique Aho now has 13 in this game. This was good work from her. Can't hit the resulting free throw, but working hard at the moment here in Caledonia defensively. They're really trying to slide their feet in front of the Fiji players.
Just didn't connect it well.
Yes, got to handle it.
Yeah.
First possession of the day, Cess. Wasn't super clean, but it was enough to tap it back.
What a first 5 minutes has been. You know, both teams are definitely bringing the intensity. Big defense plays, and also some crisp passes from New Caledonia.
You're really right about that, and it's stagnated the scoreboard, hasn't it? But you feel like it's made it more of a contest as, oh, there's a good hand in there from kind of Morley. But we'll go, New Caledonia will get it here.
Laura goes out. Adeline comes in.
Tui's had a really good start to this game. Oh, block there, kind of mole. No way for kind of mole there.
The subs coming in from Fiji. Rovea coming in. Tetuanui. Long one. Back to Tetuanui.
Almost there for Archashan. There, Sess. There was a lot of space for Archashan there. Can't leave her open like that. She will make you pay if you leave her too open.
You're right about that, Triz. Rovea. Moana. Back to Newcal. Tetuanui looking for space there. Rovea too quick.
Good gather there.
Roy. Moana. Back to Newcal. Look at those defense setup that they've done, that they're doing.
Karoy and Aho fighting for the ball there. So it'll be a jump ball. And you can see the way the arrow's pointing. We're going the way of New Caledonia, I believe, according to the bench over there. Last couple of plays there, Moana Liebrich has actually had a mismatch. She's been on a much smaller opponent. I'd like to see her take that ball and get a little bit more into the free throw area and see if she can use her size to back someone down. Might just be recognising that, Sess, is the key.
Almost had it on that shot. Ravai brings it back for Fiji.
Let's see if she can do it.
Kanamole.
Yep.
Moana.
That's what I was talking about. Oh! Oh, well, Sess, that's exactly what I just called. Good to see, good to see.
Well, you keep those early predictions coming through, Tris.
Yes, it comes from watching a lot of basketball and commentating a lot of basketball too, Sess. You see a lot of different sets. She's the one with a bit of an advantage out there on the floor at the moment. You've got to keep taking advantage of your opportunities.
Kanamole. Whoa. Offensive foul coming from Kanamole.
Yeah, too much contact on the player in front of her, and according to the referee, that player was in their cylinder. Let's have a look and see if they were.
Oh, that was a big push.
Just got there, I reckon. But also the strength of the push was probably a factor in that decision.
Lands it in perfectly.
Oh, nice finish there, Tardis. In fact, it was Suke, I should say.
Ravai. Kanamole. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Talitake comes off.
Had the open one there, Talataki.
Tetuanui. Newcal. Have a sub here. Moana going out. Wangarawai coming back in. Newcal. Laura. Blocking foul there from Rovea.
That was a nice move there from Tui. What I saw there, Sess, is they set a couple of screens and they were apart from each other. And what that allowed was them to create a one-on-one situation where Tui felt like she had the advantage of being able to spin her opponent inside, away from the basket a little bit, and also drawing those fouls. So it was clever work there from Laura Tui. Got to capitalise at the free throw line though when you do that.
Bounces back off. Wangarawai.
She's shown good control of the ball, Wonga Erawai, when it comes to the rebounds this whole tournament, Sess.
Kanamoli. Ravai. Talitaki. Blocking foul from New Caledonia.
Recognition here from Fiji that Talataki's very strong in her right hand as she drives to the hoop and has that opportunity, but not quite over the limit in terms of fouls yet, New Caledonia. Possession to Fiji here.
Wangarawai. Foul here from Adeline. Bovea puts that one in.
Draws the ball to her, Matilda there, especially when she's close to the hoop.
New Cal.
Oh, block there. Rabai came across. Provided the defense there, did Rabai, Sess.
Definitely, Tris. Just 30 seconds on the clock.
Now here on Talataki, I think. A free throws to come here for Tartas, captain of this team. Goodbye, Tartas. That's that first free throw. Nice tight game here, Sess, heading into half-time. Not too far away.
Kovea, Wangarawai. Can he make this a tie before we reach time? Kanamoli. Long range. Oh. Lands it.
Mixes it up as Kanamole. In the bank triple. 10 seconds on the shot clock here, Sess.
Definitely. Ravai. Oh.
It's halftime here, Sess, and it is New Caledonia 24, Fiji 28. A very tight opening half. Let's see some of the highlights of that very, very interesting first half.
Well, welcome back here at Friendship Hall, Honiara, Solomon Islands. Fiji leads with 28 points to 24. There's still room for improvement from both teams. As we look ahead into the second half, the game is wide open, but we'll be back for more.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
No need for joining line. Pay with excellent everywhere.
Vinaka, and welcome back to the FIBA Melanesian Women's Cup here at Honiara, Solomon Islands. We're here at the Friendship Hall for this thrilling match day 5 at the, with Fiji leading 28 points, New Caledonia 24. And as Tris and I discussed earlier on, he did mention that it's very much anyone's game here this morning.
It certainly is, and we're seeing why these two teams are 2-1 on the week. And we know the winner of from either team will be in the gold medal match tomorrow against PNG. Of course, will be in the final. PNG already into that final tomorrow with their wins this week. They've shown a lot of gravitas have the PNG team, but one of these two will meet them. And it has been Renati Karoi and also Estelle Kanamole, who've got 17 of the 28 points for Fiji so far this morning. And for New Caledonia, the points all belong to Angelique Haho. Has the 13 of the 24. That's pretty much 60% of the points have gone to Angelique Haho so far in this game, Sess.
Definitely, you know, the third quarter is about to get underway, and this is often the stretch where we see momentum shifts. Fiji will still want to extend their lead, and New Caledonia will look out to come out strong, especially in this quarter.
Everyone just having a little dance before Sess to the, I think it's like the theme here, is it, of the islands?
It's the Pacific vibes, Tris.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Well, I'm getting caught up in those Pacific vibes, so I'll probably take them back to Adelaide after I finish this week.
Definitely.
People are going to wonder what I've been up to and that, so in terms of the things that I've learnt and that. So I've had a couple of different experiences. I've had Spanish speaking players in my basketball team, so I've learnt Spanish over the last few years for coaching basketball. So people have wondered why I'm speaking all sorts of different languages from around the globe, but it's just about trying to keep people together and connected, Sess, as we know, as we're underway here for the second half, Sess.
All right, Tris, well, here it goes. Fiji back with possession in the early minutes.
What a mole!
Was that a foul from Fiji?
Foul there from New Caledonia.
Oh, New Caledonia, rather.
And one to come here, Sess. What a start to the second half for Kanamole. Mixing the right ingredients together at the moment on the court out there, Sess.
Fiji now leads 31 points, New Caledonia 24. We're into the third quarter here, less than 10 minutes at the FIBA Women's Melanesian Cup, Friendship Hall, Honiara. Point guard, New Caledonia drives it down. Laura. Back it up. Doesn't get it right this time.
Oh, so close there for Laura Tui.
Ravai, Kuroi. New Caledonia.
Oh.
Bit too far there.
Almost there for Antashan. Trying to split a couple of Fiji defenders there, but no gap. And no one to pass to on the other side.
Moana.
Oh, block there from Dewey. Just a little hand from behind, just a tiny little spike. A gentle one there, Sess. Will go to Fiji, though.
Very cautious with how they tap the ball, Tris. Here we have a New Caledonia brings it down. Back in Fiji's hands now. Kanamole. Oh, that was an offensive foul from Kanamole. Second time today. New Caledonia with a throw in here. Adeline. Tatis. Enola. Adeline. Almost had it there. Ravai. Moana. Tuisue. Kanamoli. Tries the three range and gets that one.
Oh my gosh, Estelle Guinamole is having some kind of a game at the moment. It's now 14 for her now, Cess.
New Caledonia. Laura. In it this time for New Cal. Fiji leads 33 points, 26. Roy, Tuisue, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Ravai, Tuisue, 10 seconds. Koroy, Tuisue doesn't put that one in. Offensive rebound here, and another chance for Fiji. They put it in this time.
Oh wow, how's the persistence there from Koroy? She wasn't letting it go whatsoever there with Koroy.
New Cal.
You can hear a solo Koroy over there as well there. Says the intensity has gone up significantly for Fiji here.
Also have the Fiji men's team gracing our presence on the stands. You can hear the beating of the seats there.
Who'd be leading the cheer squad up there for the Fiji men there, Cess, do you reckon? Who's the most vocal there?
Long shot attempt, tries again with the offensive rebound. Laura. Chance here for New Caledonia.
It was great defense there from Moana Liebrick. It was just the last little bit there. It just came off her hand, but she did everything right there with her body position.
Lala tries to put this one in with 5 seconds to go. Tatunui. Kanamoli. Fiji here. It's on the foot, Tris. Fiji with a throw in.
That's what happens if it comes off any part of the body, including the foot there, or like a foot violation or something like that. So from a technical perspective, the possession always goes away. Oh, God.
Taken there by
Stolen
Tatunui.
here by Tatunui.
Slowing it down now, 10 seconds on the clock. Back to Fiji. Tuisue. Kanamole lands it.
Well, Kanamole is leading the way for Fiji right now in this contest. In a big way. 10-2 since the opening half.
New Cal here. Timeout for Fiji.
Well, that is a statement from Fiji, isn't it? The last 4.5 minutes of this game since halftime. It's 10-2 in favour of Fiji here, Cess. Let's see if I can dive into some numbers and find out what it is about what they're doing at the moment that makes it so potent for them out there on the floor currently. Just having a look at the area they're getting on top of. I mean, the rebounding is 33-24, and they've created 6 second chance points to 1. So they have been finishing well, but they are shooting 40% from the field. That probably is the big indicator for me. So that means they're shooting incredibly well from in close, and they're also hitting their mid-range shots as well. New Caledonia are only shooting 24%, so their percentages are down. That's the difference in the game at the moment.
Definitely, Tris. You know, Fiji's wasting no time pushing it here in the middle. Koroy, Moana, Ravai. Tetonui. New Caledonia back in possession.
And they
Throws it
respond
to
here.
the other twin.
And they respond here, New Caledonia. They can't.
Stolen by Fiji at the paint. Koroy. Moana. Back to Koroy. Shooting's been inconsistent from Koroy lately. Tatonui. Travel. Fiji back here in possession. Less than 4 minutes. Koroy with a long one.
Fiji unstoppable at the moment. Biggest lead of the game by far. And New Caledonia cannot get a single clean possession in their offensive end of the floor. This has been the best patch of basketball we've seen so far from this team this week in this last 7 minutes here, Sess. It's been insatiable, would be fair to say. We've got a timeout now going the way, I reckon, of New Caledonia.
Fiji's done a great job of controlling the rhythm of this game. New Caledonia, however, is not giving up though, Tris.
Now, you're right about that. Trying to figure out what New Caledonia can do. Their defensive intensity does need to lift a little bit. And I think it was their assistant coach in the first half, wasn't it, Sess, that really showed them what to do in terms of making sure they keep their bodies in front of the oncoming Fiji players. On the offensive end of the floor, they just need to get Enola Antishen going. She's got no points in this game so far. And if you look at her averages for this week, 13.3 points per game. They're missing 13 points from one of their star players in this team at the moment, Sess. That's the go-to player right now. Got to run some sets for her. Got to set some screens to free her up. See if she can knock a couple down for the 3-ball line.
It's Fiji's ball again.
Winner of this game, Sess, of course, to go through to tomorrow's final.
Ravai works it on her left this time. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Koroy. Went on the side of the rim there. Laura. Puts it in, New Caledonia.
Much needed basket for New Caledonia there. Margin's only 12 here.
Ravai. Both there.
Good block shot there from Laura Dewey. The two-handed slap out of bounds. Was nice and clean there, Sess.
It was Tris. Kainamoli with the baseline throw. Koroy. Ravai tries the 3 points. Bounces off, lands to New Caledonia. Look at his fast transitions. 18 seconds. Was that a blocking foul? No, it wasn't. New Cal. Well, there. Ravai. Kuroi. Ravai. 12 seconds. Offense rebound from Tuisue, lands that one in perfectly from the captain.
Not much going wrong for Fiji whatsoever. They are on top in this third term, Sess. It's been a domination in the Island Nation.
New Caledonia desperately, you know, just trying to stay in touch. Laura. Tetuanui. It's Adeline.
Adeline Suke trying to slide through there. Yes, it will be a blocking foul. 2 shots to come for Adeline Suke. Number 4 here. Her contribution today, just the 2 points, so more needed from Adeline Suke. First one good for Suke. Perhaps getting the free throw line might be the solution for New Caledonia. Haven't been there too often today. Saying that, that's their 14th attempt, so they've been there at least 6 or 7 times. Count the and ones. Still in this game though, as well. Surprisingly, Fiji dominated the first part of this third quarter, but they're just in there slightly, but they need to get some stops here.
13 seconds. Ravai looking for blocking foul.
Yeah, over the back there from Dewey. And that was clever there from Fiji. They saw there inside the paint. And she had a mismatch, even though she's matched up against the center for.
We're under 2 minutes now, and well, Fiji controlling possession.
Lost it out of bounds, and kind of Morley's got a bit of a problem there because she's like, which ball was it? Because the ball ran into the ball bucket there over there, and all the balls fell out. And it's like, which one was the one we were using?
Tetuanui drives it through now, goes in.
The answer comes from Tetuanui, one of the young players.
Fiji 42, New Caledonia 32. The end of third quarter in less than 2 minutes. Without 10 seconds.
Offensive foul there.
Foul.
Yeah, offensive foul. And you can see the motion there from the referee was that she hooked her way through the opponent, and the opponent in front of her feet were still, her hands were straight up. She was in the 12 o'clock position is what we call it. Have a look right here, Sess. This is exactly why. See there? She's in the exact straight up position, and instigating contact there was there.
Tetuanui. Sub. Talitaki coming in.
Well earned rest for Kind of Morley.
Ravai.
Good pass. Oh, spiked away there by Konu. And now, one of our favourite FIBA people gets the possession there. I think that's her first possession of the week down there, Stacey. As well, that was interesting, but there came out for a sub, and then she came back in straight away. I wonder if they're looking for the mismatch. Konu's got her. It's a very clever little sub there from Sola Karoi. Because the there had a huge mismatch there, Sess, and created the space for herself, and to the free throw line she goes. And the first one's good.
Caledonia quickly back on offense, looking to take at least one last shot, especially less than 50 seconds. Tetu Nui passes it to a twin. Stepped out by Koroi.
Possession here to New Caledonia. And if they can get Antishan going, number 5 on the baseline, can she get a give and go here and find a shot? She's available if she wants her. Still available.
Laura.
There she is.
Here we go. Bounces off. Ravai. Up there.
Good hustle there from Antishan again. Three seconds on the clock here, Sess.
Taken back here by Tetu Nui. That's a three. We're on to the three-quarter time here at Friendship Hall, Honiara, Solomon Islands. Fiji leads 43 points, New Caledonia 32.
Great quarter there from Fiji, Sess. They dominated the first 7 minutes. Their score in the first 7 minutes, from what I can recollect, is they had 12-2 in that term. And then New Caledonia came back. They had the 6 points. Fiji had just the 3 points. So whatever they did in those adjustments, the New Caledonia team in those last 3 minutes, that's what they're going to need to do across the last 10 minutes of this game. As we know, winner into the final against PNG tomorrow.
Definitely, New Caledonia will need a big fourth-quarter comeback if they want to stay alive here, especially in the match day 5 of the FIBA Melanesian Women's Cup competition.
And in this game, of course, New Caledonia have not been in front at all in this contest. They've only been level in the second quarter, when it was 23 apiece. They have not been in front this whole game, New Caledonia. It is Fiji from start to finish so far in this contest, Sess. So possession here to Fiji. They lead it by 9 currently, Sess. Can they find the mismatches and can they find their way into the final tomorrow? Or will it be New Caledonia with the comeback in the last quarter? Let's see what happens here. Take it away.
Koroi hands it to Ravai here. We have 12 seconds on the clock. Shot clock. Kanamoli. Ravai with a dip 3.
It's a huge read there for Lide Ravai.
Pulls up a long range on that one. New Caledonia looking for more points here. A little bit of teamwork at the paint there from New Caledonia women's side. Koroi. Ravai. Tuisue. Koroi. Kanamoli.
Foul there by Tetunui. Kanamole going to the free throw line. Fiji off to a similar start to what they were at after the half.
Rolls in perfectly there for Kanamoli.
And you can see the New Caledonian men cheering on, calling out some French as well. Not sure what they're saying, Sess.
Wana. Ravai tries the dip 3 again. Misses that one. Tetuanui. 20 seconds.
Who
Sprints
just got
it down.
across halfway.
Laura. Travel there from Laura. So it's those little mistakes that add on. Ravai. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Back in Newcal's hands. Tetuanui. I believe that was a foul from blocking foul from Fiji.
Gonna be 2 shots here for Tetuanui. As Mamiti Tetuanui, an impressive debut from the 19-year-old this week in this tournament, Sess. 10 points per game, 3.7 rebounds, and that's that first one. Been really tough as well. She's ran into a couple of bodies this week. She's bounced right off them, hasn't she?
Perfect shots coming there from Tetuanui. Koroe brings it back down into the turf. Kanamoli. Moana. Talitaki. Tries to spin this through. Back in New Caledonia's hands. Here goes Tetuanui. Tapped out from Talitaki.
Oh, wow. How's the defense there from Talitaki there? Substitutions for Fiji, and 71 coming from. And here we go. This is, I think, a big moment here for Angelique Aho. Can hit the scoreboard we've seen this week. Can she do it now for her country?
Stolen there by Fiji. Kanamoli. Slightly tapped there from your number 9, New Caledonia. Tatas. Puts that one in. Newcal. Hoping to spin things around here. Brings it down. Slight. Kanamoli. The push there from Newcal. Free throw for Fiji.
Free throw line for Kanamoli here.
I guess it happens from just, just this high intensity happening back and forth here.
You're right about that, Sess. It's haven't been to the free throw line too often today at Fiji. It's only their 4th time to the free throw line today.
Shirley Fuller comes in as sub. Stolen back there by Talitaki. Fiji, Koroe.
Good hands there.
Back in New Caledonia's hands. Long passes, almost
catch.
intercepted from Tuisue. Here's an opportunity. Talitaki, Tuisue. Good hands. This New Caledonia side.
Look at Tata's take off there, Sess.
Oh,
Good feed.
it's a little communication there. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Can she nail it? unfortunately.
So right kind of look there for New Caledonia, though. Just need to finish their work.
Kanamoli. Look at the defense from New Caledonia's side here. New Caledonia back in possession. A foul from the captain. Got 2 shots here for New Caledonia. Got some Titan security here.
I was going to say, they're not here for me or you, are they, Cess? I think they've just come just to have a little look and see what's happening. As, yeah, we can see. Oh, there we go. That's why it's about. Little trip there from Teletaki. Just stuck the foot out there. Not deliberately, just a little bit. Just a little tiny one there, Cess. It's New Caledonia in a situation at the moment where a lot of teams have been in the past. Down by 16 points at the moment, needing to win to get through to a big game tomorrow. Seen plenty of comebacks in my time in basketball. Some of the most remarkable ones. Even with like 3 minutes on the clock, I've seen a few teams in tournaments over the years, Seth, where there was a team I remember was up by. There was a team that was up by about 22 points with about 3.5 minutes to go, and they got run down from behind.
Definitely,
Got beaten in a real close one.
See the New Caledonian coach, they're just shouting out for instructions, urging their players to, just to pick up the intensity, work the ball more. Free throw for New Caledonia. Nice.
Well, that's why it was called an unsportsmanlike foul, because the leg was extended, you see, so in the view of the referee, the 2 free throws and then possession to New Caledonia now. Takes it back to a 15-point margin, 6:22 to go.
New Caledonia takes it back. Fiji back here. Kanamoli. Ravai. Tuisue. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Moana. Ravai perfectly landed that one.
Fiji have an answer for everything today, Cess. Every time New Caledonia challenge, Fiji answer.
Kanamoli. 15 seconds on the shot clock here. Ravai. Moana. Offensive rebound. Traveling, unfortunately, from Kanamoli.
At the moment, you would call it Fiji leaving the door slightly ajar. They might be in front. They haven't closed the door on this game yet, Cess. They've just left it slightly ajar. Can New Caledonia burst their way through back into this contest? Shen might have something to say about it, and she drives and we head to the free throw line.
You can hear the screams coming on from the Fiji side. Just saying for them to fall back quickly.
Just haven't been able to get in rhythm today, Shen. Maybe the free throw line could be her friend. No. Commentator's curse there, Cess.
Fiji now tries another opportunity here. Ravai. Players spreading out here. You see the defense from New Caledonia's side. Koroi lands that pawn perfectly again.
They cannot miss, Sess. And Koroi is feeling it today.
New Caledonia, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Tatunui. Whoa, foul. New Caledonia with a throw-in now. Got a
Foul
timeout here.
Foul on the floor there. And timeout going the way of Fiji. 35-55. Like we're saying, Sess, New Caledonia have tried to answer in this final term, but every time they look like they're going to sneak a little closer, Fiji have had the answer for everything, and it's been the 2Ks today, hasn't it, in Estelle Kanamole and Renati Koroi. They've been sensational today, both those players. Have played over 30 minutes. They had the 35 of the 55 points for Fiji today. They have played fantastic basketball. And a little cameo from Matilda there as well. The 9 minutes, the 6 points, and the 3 rebounds. But so many times when she's gotten the ball inside, close to the basket, the Fiji players have found her inside. And she's been a tough target to contain.
Well, less than 5 minutes here at the Friendship Hall, Honiara, Solomon Islands. Fiji leads 55, New Caledonia 35 for the FIBA Women's Melanesian Cup.
I have to say, Says as well, with New Caledonia, they've only got one player in double figures, Angelique Haho. No one else above 5 points in this game.
Laura puts that one in for New Caledonia.
Well, right on cue, Laura Tui now goes to 7, so that'll help. Maybe a bit more from her.
Fiji. Kanamole. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Ravai. New Caledonia with an opportunity here. Nice long passes from New Caledonia. Drives it in the middle. Foul from Fiji. Moana. 2 shots here for New Caledonia.
Let's see the replay there. Just a bit of contact from Rabai. Got Suke off her line there. And possession back the way of Fiji here.
Moana. Koroi. Tuisue. Contact. Second one also good for Tuisue. New Cal. Taken back by Koroi here. Tuisue. Ravai. Ooh, ooh. Blocking foul there from Moana.
Well, I think it might have been an offensive foul. Let's just
Offensive.
see. Yeah, there we go. Yep. legal screen there on Tetanui, you can see on replay. Here's Ants Chen.
20 seconds on the clock.
The feed.
Laura puts that one in. New Caledonia coming back, 41 points, Fiji 57.
It's back to 16 here. Not much time left, but still enough time.
Another foul coming from New Caledonia. Kanamoli lands it.
What can you say about Estelle Kanamoli? She's been brilliant this tournament. And there was a moment there that might have just sealed it for Fiji potentially. They could be into their final tomorrow.
Chiswe, Kanamoli. New Caledonia drives it down hard this time. 14 seconds. Foul there from Fiji.
2:20 to go. What we can't forget, of course, Sess, is that Fiji in the 2022 Melanesian Cup, well, they won it and they went through undefeated. It's been a different path in this contest and this tournament this week. They will have the opportunity to go back and defend their title from 2022. No teams won back-to-back Melanesian Cups in the first two cups that we've had since 2017 in the women's.
Adeline.
Suke
Nice.
makes that.
Tuisue. Ravai. Getting very vocal, aren't they?
They certainly are. I mean, it's 17 points to margin with 2:17 to go, so it's not over, but Fiji are very much in pole position at the moment. They're at the front of the grid of the race. We've seen teams running down from behind before, though. They hold their composure.
Tetanui.
Oh, maybe. Back to 15 now, Sess. This move here from Tetanui. Did well, got the contact there from there. And Mamita Tetanui will go to the free throw line. 8th point of the game now for Mamita Tetanui. Talked about needing more help on the scoreboard from Angelique Paho. Adeline Suke is providing it. So is Laura Tui, who now has 9 to go with 5 rebounds. Now we've got a timeout going the way of Fiji. 1:57 to go here, Sess. 15 points to margin. There's still time, believe it or not, to get into this game, but they're going to need to hit their shots. And they're going to need to probably maybe foul a little bit here, New Caledonia, to try and send Fiji to the free throw line. Where, as we know, they've had some challenges this week.
Definitely.
The free throw line, Fiji.
Like I said, it's always like a reset, especially when they come back on a new day. And, you know, New Caledonia, we can tell that they're really pushing hard, refusing to back down. Fijian bench is on their feet. Tetwanui. Back in Fiji's hands here, Kanamoli. Tuisue. Koroi. Tuisue. Taken back here by New Caledonia. Defense so tight. Laura Tetwanui.
It's going to be a foul here on Tetwanui. Yeah, and bonus 2 for Fiji, as we talked about. But the problem is that there was a bit of time off that clock there, so they needed to, if they were going to get a quick score, they needed to get a slightly quicker score there. Did New Caledonia assess just too much time off that clock, but now they're in the situation where they can foul Fiji and send them the free throw line, try and stop this clock. It's a minute 30 left. It is possible, depending on how they go from the free throw line here, Fiji. New Caledonia can actually create more than double the possessions left in this game, but you're going to have to make quick shots. You're going to have to make plays within 5 to 7 seconds of the shot clock when you get it down there. You can't use the full 24. You've got to go now. If you're New Caledonia, like that. Perfect execution there from New Caledonia, Sess.
46 points, New Caledonia. Fiji, 59. Can they spin things around in less than 1 minute?
Got a foul here. But do it smartly. Yeah, that's too much time.
5 seconds.
And in that situation there, Sess, when it's so late in the shot clock and someone's throwing up a shot like that, you can't afford to foul someone in that situation. You've got to try and make them just there, see? I think just the hand straight up there would have been the option for New Caledonia. Minute 5 left, though. The free throw line, the Achilles heel of the Fiji team.
Less than a minute to go. Tetwanui. Perfect baskets there.
Tetwanui stepping it up at the right time.
Ravai. Mwanga Rawai is open. Kanamoli. 13 seconds on the shot clock right now. Comes back off. Offense, rebound. Taken back by New Caledonia. Less than 40 seconds to go. Looking for support there. Goes in New Caledonia's way this time.
Certainly does there, Sess. 12 points to margin, 28.9 seconds. Fiji just hanging on here. Need a quick shot.
10 seconds. Laura.
Pass too sharp there from Suke. In New Caledonia, you've got to get right up the floor here and deny the pass inside. Stay to play here, Sess.
Tuisue with a baseline. Throw in. Oh, line there from Koroi.
Excellent defense there from Tetwanui.
Really got to watch your step when you're on the side, Tris. Almost had it there for Tetwanui. Ravai brings it back down with 12 seconds on the shot clock.
I think that's going to do it, Sess. 12 points, 10.4 seconds to go. I think Fiji might have just gotten home here. I think
going to get a chance to defend their title from 2022, Sess.
Kind of molly.
And that's it, and you can see the delight.
Well, congratulations to the Fiji team, 60 points to 48 as they start off match day 5 for the FIBA Women's Melanesian Cup here at Friendship Hall, Honiara, Solomon Islands.
A great win there to Fiji, wasn't it? They will get a chance to be in their 3rd Melanesian Cup Women's Final. They finished 2nd in 2017, didn't they, Sess? They came up with 1st place in 2022. They get a chance to defend it tomorrow against PNG. We know now from the scenario we read out before. Let's have a look at the highlights of this game, Sess.
Well, what a way to wrap this match up, Tris, you know, and well, here at Friendship Hall, Honiara, 60 points, Fiji, New Caledonia, 48. And, you know, Fijian women, they continue to take their charge, especially in the FIBA Women's Melanesian Cup, Tris.
It might have been a bit of a trip over on the 2nd day against PNG, but guess what? They're going to get an opportunity to go again against them tomorrow in the final. How exciting is it going to be between those two? And as we know, that contest in the 2nd game of the tournament between the two of them, it was really good.
Well, there's plenty more action still to come today. And, well, we'll take a very short break, but we'll be back on courtside for more thrilling games, more passion from around the Pacific.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Suppose you stop not a country overseas. Shen Sheleno, M Sheleno, straight come low and let Baba you not get the mission. Pay with M Sheleno, you save me money anytime, anywhere. Shen Sheleno, M Sheleno, fast and secure. and every